going on, you guys? It's George. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today's video's topic is stress relief. And let me tell you guys, it takes a lot of work, a lot of patience, and a lot of thought and energy to really understand what is your variation of stress relief. What makes you chill, what calms you down, what puts you in that element where you're just at peace. And that is the ultimate goal when it comes to stress relief. So today I figured I'm just gonna sit down, I'm gonna share with you guys some of my tips, my tricks, and the things that I do to really help me unwind. Today we're just gonna call it like chill. We're gonna chill out and I'm gonna explain to you exactly what I do to get me in that element. So if you're interested in my stress relief tips, then keep on watching. 50% of the stress relief tips that I have today are free, but I'd be lying if I said that money related stuff does not help stress go away, because let's face it guys, a lot of our stress comes from money. Money, like, it's crazy how much money dominates our life. It is absolutely insane. I do not like it. I would say I hate it, but I try not to say I hate anything. And that is actually my number one tip. I try to like never say the word hate. I feel like when you consume so much of the word hate and like say I hate this, I hate that, I hate onions, because I used to hate onions, now I just highly dislike them, that really does make you feel heavy on the heart and on the inside, on the soul. So I try not to ever say like I hate anything, because it's toxic. Nobody wants to be toxic unless you're like, you know, the Britney Spears kind of toxic, right? Am I right?
I'm right. I know I'm right.
So try like to not say the word hate as much as possible. And one thing that I've kind of learned from my partner is even saying the word love. Like I used to say I love everything, which in a way like that's not a bad thing, but at the same time, like when there's something that you actually love and you say you love it, it just gives it more of a value. It makes it like sound more valuable, and it makes you kind of in a way appreciate it more. So you can highly like stuff a lot, like so close that you love it, but if you don't really love it, don't say you love it. Does that make any sense? Is that weird? I don't know. It's a free way to take away that extra burden on your chest. I don't know, but it works for me, so I do it. Another thing guys, I am an extremely big organizer. So my tip number 2 is to organize. It's free. Organize your house, organize your car, organize your work desk in the office, organize whatever you have, because the more organized you are, honestly, the more comfortable you are in your environment. And that is a huge factor when it comes to stress relief. For me, I'm a little crazy when it comes to organization. I just like things a certain way, and I live with my partner, so it's kind of like living with 2 people and 4 cats on top of that. Not everything goes the way that you want it to. So I try to like keep at least my own space in our living space as organized as possible. So even like my clothing, I'm a little crazy when it comes to my closet guys. I'm not like color coordinated, but I have like my striped button down shirts, I have my flannels, I have my sweaters, I have everything just like organized. I have like my Tommy clothes here. This is a little crazy. And I have like another full on rack of just Tommy Hilfiger stuff. It is nuts, but it's what I like. Once your environment is organized, you're gonna feel less stress, and also even organizing it can bring you fun. It can bring you happiness. I'm weird guys, but I absolutely love organizing stuff. It's a little weird, but whatever. Today's video though is sponsored by Penguin CBD. This company guys is a natural CBD company that has amazing and beautiful products. Check out this packaging. First off, you're probably like, what the heck is that? This is CBD gummies. If you like gummy worms, you're going to love these. There is no taste difference between the Penguin CBD gummy worms versus an original gummy worm. They taste exactly the same, and there's no aftertaste either. I have to say 14 calories just for one little gummy worm is not too bad if you're looking out for your diet, and they just give you like a great sense of relief. And in my opinion guys, CBD, it's kind of one of those things where people either believe in it or they don't believe in it. For me, it's natural, it's organic, and is a clean way to really make you feel at ease. So it's not just like a mood picker upper, but it does help out with some aches, some pains, some stress, helps out with anxiety, and it also does benefit insomnia. So there's so many different ways that you can incorporate CBD within your life to help make you feel better. In each jar there's 30 gummy worms, and as you can see, I've pretty much wrapped this up. My favorite, by the way, is the pink and blue gummy worm. That is delicious. And they're each 10 milligrams of CBD per worm, so that's not too bad. I love these guys. There's nothing bad that I could possibly say about Penguin CBD gummy worms. They're beautiful. Although this video is sponsored, this is my honest opinion, and I tried a lot of CBD products. This is definitely one of my favorites. Penguin also has a broad spectrum oil that tastes amazing. Guys, this is in the flavor strawberry. Let me tell you, a lot of CBD oils don't taste that good. This one, on the other hand, although it's flavored, it is not minimally flavored. It has a beautiful taste. So that actually, it's recommended to keep this underneath your tongue 60 to 90 seconds. And a lot of CBD oils, when you just leave it underneath your tongue and you swallow it, has a nasty aftertaste. There is nothing of that kind with this CBD oil. If you're not into putting the CBD underneath your tongue, you can actually add the CBD oil to your drinks. And because this is a flavor strawberry, what I like to do is put it in my juices or my strawberry Gatorade. This mixture is beautiful. I also just want to show appreciation to the packaging for this oil, guys, because let me tell you, I've tried a lot of CBDs that have just very basic and not appealing packaging. This, the whole color concept, the cute little penguin right there, I have to say I appreciate it. I'm somebody that really does admire good packaging. Thank you, Penguin CBD, for sponsoring this video. I greatly appreciate it, you guys. I'm gonna leave all their information in the description down below if you want to check out their products. And I definitely support CBD as a stress reliever. Before I get to my fourth tip of stress relief, guys, check this out. I'm actually in the process of donating clothing. I have so many bags here of stuff that I'm gonna be dropping off at the thrift store, and it just, getting rid of stuff, guys, is not only a sense of like, okay, I'm cleaning out my clutter, I'm getting rid of things, but when you donate it, it really does give you a sense of accomplishment. You're doing something nice for somebody, you're doing something good for yourself, and it's just like an overall great sensation of feeling nice. Feeling nice, most importantly. You're feeling good on the inside, and you're feeling like you're doing something good for somebody. That's always a nice feeling, so I appreciate that. Now, my next thing, guys, speaking of clothing, one of my favorite ways to stress relief is shopping. Shopping for anything. There's really nothing I can say, go shopping for this, or you're gonna feel great after you shop for that. I'll take any excuse to shop, but especially if I'm stressed out, shopping is one of my favorite ways to relieve stress. Especially if I'm shopping for myself. Then I feel like, all right, I'm doing something nice for myself. I'm going through a tough time. I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's a little bit of anxiety going on. Unless like you're going to a packed mall, I wouldn't recommend that because that never helps out with stress. Shopping in general is just like a great way to release endorphins. Also, you're like walking around. If you're walking around a mall or a store, you're getting some exercise, which takes me to my last and final tip for stress relief. Exercise. Taking care of yourself, guys, is definitely one of the most important ways to feel good about yourself and to stress relief. So if you have any like aggression, or you're feeling like angry, or even if you just have like a lot of thoughts going on, you just want to release that, go to the gym, work out at home, go for a run, do something that's gonna like motivate you to feel good about yourself. And on top of that, like you're releasing any type of something bottled up that's going on, where you're taking care of yourself and making yourself look good. And when you look good, you feel good. Like, that's so cliche, but it's absolutely true. And there's also a saying that I've heard many years ago, and it's, a body in motion stays in motion. And I freaking love that quote, guys. That's something that I kind of like live by all the time. I'm always on the go. I'm my happiest when I'm not just sitting. I mean, of course, I like my alone time. I do like to chill. I do like to relax. Everybody does. But I also do feel most happy when I'm doing things. It's weird. I don't know. But that is it for this video, guys. That is my tips for stress relief. Stress relief comes in many different forms and variations, and I'm sure there's plenty of other things that I do to help myself relax and feel good. And if there is, I'll maybe make a part 2 to this video. If you have any tips for me or others, sound off in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your advice. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. That'd be much appreciated. It goes a long way. Share this video and share the love. Also hit the notification bell because I upload videos weekly, multiple times a week. So you might as well follow me on this YouTube journey. And my Instagram is right here at 𝗀𝗄𝗄 if you want to follow me in there as well. But until next time, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.